I'm one of the adjunct professors at Northeastern Illinois University. I'm in the Justice Studies Department, and most of the students that come to my class are majoring in criminal justice. One theory I use is called the triangle of crime, and what that does, it describes how crimes can be committed and how crimes can be prevented. In order for a crime to first happen on the first part of that triangle, you got to have what you call a motivated offender, somebody that's motivated to commit a crime. So when you think about, say, on the west side of Chicago, who's pretty much motivated to commit a crime on the west side of Chicago? This is a person probably that's broke, unemployed, lacks some skills, no education, and have a hard time accessing employment, so they're kind of vulnerable to commit a crime. So the motivated offender is the person that will actually commit the crime. But in order for them to commit a crime, they got to have a target. That's the other end of the triangle. Say if the person is angered by somebody, then their target is the person that made them angry, that they're going to get violent with. Or say if the person is a burglar, their target is an unmonitored house or business or something that they can break into. Say if I'm a drug dealer, then my target is a drug addict. Right? So if I come, say, on this west side, and the west side is not all bad. There are some pockets of the west side where people own homes, people are community, people looking out for each other. If I come in an environment and say I sell drugs, and I come to a person and let them know I sell drugs, and they say, no, I don't get high, and they walk away, then they become a silent partner. And everybody run into and they say, no, I don't get high, they walk away. They are silent partners. But then I run across the person, yeah, I do get high, give me a bag. Now I done found my target. Then they'll go tell other addicts he got drugs. So now that gives me an opportunity to set up shop. Right? So now the third part of that triangle is called a guardianship. And what the guardianship represents is that group of people or surveillance camera or alarm system that interrupts a motivated offender to get to the target. So now if there's no guardianship present, then the motivated offender can get to the target. And what the guardianship should look like is like if I come to a person and say I sell drugs, and they say, no, I don't get high, but I do live here and I do have children. I appreciate you took that somewhere else. And everybody that I run into to try to sell drugs to, if I get that same response, then they take away my opportunity to sell drugs. And because that's not happening on the west side here, this is why drug selling is an opportunity for drug dealers here, and this is why you have the addicts.